Hi, Michael Goldberg here, networking speaker, trainer, author of Knockout Networking, here for another installment of 3-Minute Rounds. When last we spoke, last round, spoke about the different types of networking groups. We covered hard contact networking groups, which are your BNIs, your LATIPs, organizations like that. Your soft contact networking groups, those are your chambers, alumni organizations. We spoke about service groups, speed networking groups, young entrepreneur groups, online networking platforms. And we left off with, perhaps, if that's not your thing, then maybe it's all about you creating your own networking group. Now, this is not an easy thing to do. It does take time, it does take work, it does take effort, and it takes a lot of strategy, because you don't want to just put a bunch of people in a room and hope that good things happen. You're kind of doing that when you join a networking group, because there's people that you meet that you like, but unfortunately there's also people that you meet that you don't like so much. And that just comes with the territory. But when you're creating your own networking organization, which is something that I recommend doing, you want to take the time and give the thought into making sure that it's organized, it's focused, and that it's attracting the people that you want to be there. Since you're putting forth the effort, why not? And there's a number of measures and things to consider with regard to the people that you like and that you want to be there. It's got to be people that you like from the standpoint that you'd go out and have a drink with them. You personally like them. There's a great connection. You have no problem spending time. In fact, it's even fun. But that's 90% of it. 90%, you want to attract people that you like. But then there's the other 10% that factors into the type of work that people do, how good they are at doing that type of work, and also how committed they are to networking. So the likability factor is huge, but it's not the whole story. You want to make sure that the makeup of the people in your group get it, as I like to say, in which case they're as committed as you are, and the whole mentality is that they're looking to give and contribute rather than to take. Folks that are part of a networking group that belong are usually about the group rather than about themselves. So some best practices that I'd have you consider would be, think of people that you already know, and I'm thinking small numbers, that would be a fit to the group. And keep the numbers 6, 7, 8. And you want to be particular about those that you like, the professions that they're in, and the chemistry. So maybe think of a CPA that would be a good contributor, a financial planner, insurance professional, chiropractor, whomever. Put those band of merry men and women together and use them as your board of action or your charter group. And what you want to do is you want to get in a room with these folks and brainstorm and figure out how the group should be and what would work best. Because if you have a small group of people that have skin in the game and that believe in this thing, and you're coming from a place of we rather than a place of me, it's going to be a lot easier to grow this group. And then it's just going to be about these folks getting people that they know that fit that formula, and each time you get together, it's going to get more, bigger, better, the whole thing. Something that I challenge you to try. Well, that's it for 3-Minute Rounds. If you've got any comments, questions, emotional outbursts, so you want to weigh in with a question, well, write me at michael@michaelnetworks.com. And remember, keep the left up.